hard to believe that Meghan Markle could be following in the footsteps of none other than the Princess of Wales. Yes, Catherine. Really? Could she? Would she? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Do you fancy a wave? Are you a bit tired? Yeah. I know. I get like that myself. Summer heat, It's lovely over here, as I've said to you before, right now in London. Just about right, not too much temperature. But you get to that point in the day, don't you? Are you like me, where, when you just want to sit down for a bit and drop off? Well, you know what drop off means? Yeah, snooze, Have 40 winks, whatever you call it. Just comes over you, doesn't it? You've got to be careful if you're on a bus. It's not a good look, is it? People all staring at you if you've got your mouth open, dribbling, and pulling your leg. Of course, let's have a wave anyway, yes. But no, seriously, you do. You have those moments, don't you, where you kind of think, oh gosh, I just need to close my eyes a minute. I blame that on the heat. You do. You're the same. Now, you see, I knew you'd be the same. And we're all the same in the end. Doesn't matter what we're doing, does it? Back as ever to your breaking ball story of the day. The story, as I say, fascinating stuff because, yes, when you look at it, William and Catherine have really upped their ante in the PR and publicity stakes. They've had to, but what they're very clever at is making sure they get their messages out there, the messages that matter, that count, that people are interested in, whether that be, of course, His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales visiting the people of Grenfell. Very moving that was, I thought, And I like to see Catherine out and about with her various charities. You can see that she gets totally involved. But there's one key factor now that is really, really elemental in that particular branding, that particular marketing, and it is the world of social media. We told you before, really, how William and Catherine have embraced the fact that selfies are now in, whereas with our late Queen, they were definitely out. She was always perplexed as to why people were filming her when she was actually standing there in the flesh. Obviously, realizing that you don't get to see the Queen that often. But William and Catherine know we're in a digital age. Now I can tell you as ever exclusively here on the show that Meghan Markle's new team, the William Morris Agency, have told her she needs to get with it and get back on digital platforms. It's twofold for this. This is truly because they believe, like William and Catherine, that this really counteracts all the negativity about what you're doing, particularly if you've got products that you want to sell or indeed messages you want to get out there. If you think about the women of vision, yes, it was very well covered in the media, but for all the wrong reasons, all the negatives, not the positives. You remember? That was the New York debacle night, and nobody really now talks about that. But you see, the William Morris Agency, and as ever we have to say allegedly, are very big on the world of social media. They know their clients connect that way, they can make sales that way, they can sell branded things. There's a lot of money to be made, particularly with someone of that name on social media. Meghan apparently is very keen on the idea. Harry, of course, very vocally said that it's full of toxicity and they were standing away from it. Meghan has tried on a couple of occasions to instigate it back. But make no mistake, they do have accounts. They're just under hidden names. They know exactly what's going on in the world of social media, and Meghan is itching to get back out there and do something. The only thing she has to do now, because this is what William Morris would like, is for her and Harry to have a dual social media account. They know without him, she's selling at only half the capacity. Right now, though, Harry's a little bit busy in this court over here. But seemingly at some point, Meghan, no doubt, will talk him round. Or can she? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.